What's the crack, guys? This is Mark here from Retrophonic Media, and today I'm going to show you how to make your voiceover sound professional. I'm using Adobe Audition, but you can apply these techniques to almost any audio editing suite. But if you do have Adobe Audition, I'll leave a link to download this effects chain in the description so you can apply it with just one click. As always, this is quick and simple, so let's get it done. So the first thing you need to do is create a new file, and I'll do that by going to File, New, and click on Audio File. You can also click Control, Shift and N. And I'm just going to name this file audio test. Make sure that it's sample rate of 44100, the channels are on mono, and the bit depth is 16 bits. That's fine. And once we're in here, then I'm just going to hit record down here. And I'm going to watch this meter as it hops up and down. And I want to be hitting into the yellow, but not really up into the red. If it's too low, it's going to be down to the green. I need to turn the volume knob up. And if it's too high, hitting up into the red, I need to turn the volume knob down. So let's hit record now. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can see there my audio, it was playing up to about a peak of -6, but wasn't going into the red, and it was staying cool, wasn't going into the green either. So I can just play that back now. Now. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so there you go, just raw audio. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to apply my effects rack here. I have a called Final Video Narration Preset. There's many iterations of it, and this consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 effects in the chain. So the first one I have here is a unit called D-Reverb, and I'm going to turn off every single one except for this so we can show you what's happening. So again, this is the audio without any effects. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all I have this done is the processing focus is across all of the frequencies in the spectrum. That's from 20 Hertz to 20 kilohertz. And I have the amount set to 25%, so it's just taking away a little bit of the sound of the room around me. So again, you can hear it now. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And with it off. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very subtle stuff going on here. The next effect in the chain then is going to be the de-esser. And basically what this is doing is taking away all these sort of noises out of your voice. So I have this set here to multi-band, and it's going from about 1 kilohertz to 5 kilohertz. The center frequency being 3217. There's no specific thing there. I just kind of swept as I was listening and picked that one. And the threshold is the -26.5, so you can hear that now in effect. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Without. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And with. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So again, very subtle differences happening here. The third effect I need then is a parametric equalizer. I think I chose a preset in here and just tweaked it around a bit. As you can see, basically we're rolling off below 80 Hertz because nothing kind of exists there for the voice anyways. There's a bit of a bump there around 100. Taking a bit of a cut out here at 300, and then we've a kind of a sweep going on up here just to give some high end into it. So I'll let you hear that with it now. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Without. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With again. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's just removing some of the muddiness from what's going on there. So onto the fourth preset we have then is the first of 2 multi-band compressors. And to be honest with you, I can't remember exactly what I did here, so I'm just going to show you exactly the settings that I have here. This is basically compressing the audio on 4 different frequency bands. You can see the first one here is going from 20 to about 150. The second one's going from 150 to about 1,250. Then it's from 1,250 up to about 7,000, I guess, and then it's from 7,000 upwards. And they're all being compressed at varying ratios and thresholds with different, more or less the same attack and release times on all of them. So I'll give you a listen to that. Basically what the compressor does is it flattens out all the peaks and it brings up all the lows, so it's giving you a more even sound across the entire audio file. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And without. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And with. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's a very big difference you can hear in that one. Moving on to the second multiband compressor in our chain. Again, this is custom, so I can't remember exactly what I did here. So it seems that I'm only compressing really the top 2 frequency bands, and I've changed them completely. So -28 dB and -20, ratio 3, ratio 2, 10 milliseconds attack and 100 milliseconds attack. You don't really need to know what's going on there. You can just apply it, and if you like the sound of it, good, and if you don't, then take it away. So I'll give you a listen with it. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 without. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and with. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So starting to sound pretty good. The second last one that we have here then is a hard limiter, and this is basically set to boost the overall volume of the audio file up loud enough so that you can just have it sound pretty good. The louder it is, usually people think it sounds better, so if you have it boosted up, it just sounds better. So what's going on here, I have a maximum amplitude set to minus 0.1, so it's not going to clip over 0. The input boost, it was on 12. I think I prefer probably somewhere around 8 decibels. I can listen to both of them. Try with 8 first. This is just going to make it louder. It's literally all it does. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I'm in 12. I don't think I was using 12. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yeah, even 6 might be enough. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yeah, I think 6 is definitely enough there. So we'll keep that on 6, and then the final thing in the chain is a dynamics unit here, and basically all I'm doing with this, I believe, is the auto gate. So what this is going to do is any of these little bits of noise here you can see in the waveform, just kind of the sound of the room or anything that the mic is picking up, it's trying to eliminate that as much as possible. So you're going to need to go in here, depending on your own setup, it's going to be different. So you're going to need to play with this threshold knob and just raise it up and down. If you can hear it cutting out your voice, then you probably need to bring it down. And if it has too much of the room, then you probably need to bring it up. So up being closer to 0 and down being further away from 0. I have it set to minus 20 dB, attack to 0.1, the hold is on 100 and the release is on 250. And with it on, it sounds like this. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So you won't hear it exactly now, but you can imagine in longer pieces of audio, if there's gaps in between, what this does, if you set it correctly, is it eliminates the need for you to go in and remove silent parts in between. So for example, if I'm doing tutorials where I'm showing someone how to make a drum beat, there'll be times where I'm just making the drum beat or playing the drum beat back to someone. And while that's going on, sometimes a microphone can actually pick it up through my headphones. So by having this set, it prevents or eliminates the need for me to go into the audio and remove all of those things, which is a very good thing because it saves a lot of time. So that is literally essentially it. I can let you hear it as it is now at the end, and then I'll remove all the effects and you can hear what it was at the beginning. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So if I remove every single effect now, we can hear the original audio that we had. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And again, we apply all the effects. Testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So the difference is really night and day. Thanks very much for watching. If you have any recommendations for any topics you would like to see me cover, please let me know in the comment section below. Also, please make sure to like and subscribe for more, and you can make contact with me at retrophonicmedia.com.